Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have a project where I have the Starlink up on the roof, and instead of going to a jackery, I have a 12-volt outlet adapter on the Lone Peak Overland diesel heater port. From there, I bypassed the juice box. I went straight to the distributor fuse panel that's to the house battery, because I wanted minimal voltage drop when the diesel heater is kicking on. You can see the Starlink mounted up there. It's very cloudy, but we still got internet. And I have it going down to a 10-foot power cable to a cigarette lighter plug, which I like because it has a voltage readout. If there's a drop, I'll see it there without looking at an app. So one of the members on the Facebook group, we're at over 2,000 members, by the way, Lone Peak Overland Owners Group. So there's a couple. There's the Lone Peak Overland, and there's the Lone Peak Overland Owners Group. The owners group is a lot of people like to share ideas, and this is one of them. They told me, hey, pop out the plug. There's just a blank plug there, plastic plug. Pop it out, and a cigarette lighter adapter will work. Let me see if I can show you. Alright. Right there, a cigarette lighter plug, and then I have that wired up to 12 gauge oxygen free copper high quality wire, and I have it going directly to the fuse panel, which is hooked up directly to the house battery. I'm going to kick this on, and Starlink is on and it's working. You just saw me kick that on. So now we're gonna see if we see any. Starlink does not. I need to get to stand here. We're at 12.8 from 13.1. It may drop a little bit. I know Starlink doesn't really like going below 12, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that. 12.7. I just took the app. We have not dropped out yet. So, and I have it draping over, and I ran it through here before I connected over here, just so the winds doesn't take it and hit the exhaust. So far so good. It's never dropped below 12.5, 12.4 I think. So I think, and this thing is kicking on. This thing is like just trying to start up and use up a lot of energy. This is when we use the most energy. But even though you hear the fans kicking on real loud, the glow plug already stopped glow plugging, because I mean, we're at 12.9, so that's pretty good. I think we're safe. I think it's safe to say that Starlink is gonna like this. We're powered up. I normally power this from a jackery. Now I don't have to take the jackery. I probably will keep it inside the truck. So if I am parked under coverage, like under trees where I lose coverage, then I'll be able to put the Devo's light away from the truck with the Devo's adapter for the Starlink, and then connect it to the jackery there. But for the most part, this is how I'll be running Starlink. Alright guys, so this is the end of this video. To kind of just show you, walk through my process of having the diesel heater run directly from the Lone Peak diesel heater ports, and I have the Starlink wired through the heater port as well. So this diesel heater port now is officially useful for more than just diesel heater. The diesel heater has one cable. It has one cable for control and power. That's going right there. And you got the hose coming in. Got fresh air coming in, but I also have this set to where I have a hose to recirculate if I want to, which I have it hanging right here. And then a 12-volt plug, which I can use for anything, but I have it set for the Starlink. But this is nice because it has power delivery ports on it as well. So if I want to charge your phone out here, or if I want to set the awning and run some low power LED lights along it, that'll be my next thing I test, is if that can power awning lights while still maintaining the proper voltage for that. Again, I am running heavy 12 gauge high quality copper wire, not copper clad, actual oxygen free copper wire, 12 gauge straight to the power source. So the wiring is great. All right, guys, see you later. I think it's time for me to get some coffee and go inside for a little bit because it's cold. Oh yeah, one more thing to add. I installed a 200 watt solar panel there. I can do a video more on that later if you guys want me to. I was able to avoid drilling holes on the roof except for that one hole for the wiring. Other than that, nothing was drilled, which is common if you're using the stick-on solar panels. I'm using the full actual panels. I want to go with those panels because they generally perform quite a bit better and can cause less damage to your roof. So, but the downside is it's a little bit heavier, and you have to drill into your roof in many cases unless you go the way that I did it. Anyways, see you guys later.